Welcome to the 5th round of LightSpeed Quiz 2013, where we have a new competitor here, Mark Preston, and we've got two old heads. We've got Martin Pampel and Sam Roberts, both from Manchester, and naturally myself, Steve Kidd. For a slight change, we're going to play head-to-heads. Each player is going to play the other players, and the two players with the greatest success play for the first and second place in a kind of final, and the other two players will fight out for a third and fourth place. There's £15 for the winner, £5 money back for the losing finalist, and you may not be able to see Sam Roberts in the picture because he's eating a banana at the moment, and he's scoring and spotting. We're at a pub called Wyldes in Bury, and we've got a lovely room to ourselves at the top here, right in the middle of Bury Town Centre. Playing the first to 25, you get 2 points for a correct answer. If you interrupt and you're incorrect, you lose a point. The handicaps dictate that Martin, he gets a 3-point start, 1 point for each fiver he's paid in. The score's 3-0, we're playing the first to 25. Welcome aboard, Mark, thanks for coming along. Good luck, Martin. And eyes down, here we go. Name the British Conservative statesman who, as Prime Minister, issued the Tamworth Manifesto in 1834 during his brief first period in office, leading to the formation of the Conservative Party out of the shattered Tory Party. In his second administration, he repealed the Corn Laws that... Martin?
Robert Peel.
Robert Peel. I believe there's a picture of him there behind us. Robert Peel, who was born here in Bury, very close to us. Released in July 1973, and the staple of this group's live shows, Keep Yourself Alive, is... Martin? Queen is the only single release by which band not to chart on release in the UK. Question 3. Chiroptera, C-H-I-R-O-P-T-E-R-A. Chiroptera or Chiroptera, representing about 20% of all classified mammal species worldwide, and the only ones with the power of active flight, are usually called what?
Bats.
Bats, the only mammals with active flight.
Sure, yeah.
Okay, next one. What is the characteristic ingredient of verjus? V-E-R-J-U-S. 75,866 square kilometres of the world are dedicated to the crop. 2% of this crop is used...
Wine.
Prompt.
White wine.
I'm going to have to deduct a point from you, I'm sorry about that. Dedicated to the crop. 2% is used for dried fruit, 27% sold fresh, and the vast remainder going to make wine. Don't ask me to repeat it. A crop
really
used to make wine.
Champagne.
Grapes.
Grapes, of course it is, not wine.
What was Ray Bolger, B-O-L-G-E-R?
The lion in The Wizard of Oz.
Nope. -1, sorry. Looking for in The Wizard of Oz during his guise as the Scarecrow.
A brain.
A brain, yes. We could all do with one sometime, I think.
Yeah.
Number 6. Whose Reflux Westminster bicycle was placed on eBay for a place out of the limelight in April 2013?
Andrew Mitchell.
Andrew Mitchell is it. According to Maurice Chevalier, all the little trees seem to whisper what? At this stage, I can sing. All the little trees seem to whisper. There'll be people getting this on YouTube now, you know that, don't you? Anybody?
No.
Louise. All the little trees seem to whisper Louise.
Okay.
From Gigi, I believe. Maybe not. Don't quote me on that. Okay, next question. The rivers. I can't pronounce this one. Vyrnwy. V-Y-R-N-W-Y. The Team, the Warwickshire Avon, and the Stour are all the major tributaries of which river, the longest in the United...
Martin. The Severn.
The Severn is correct. In what fictional county did Thomas Hardy...
Dorsetshire.
No! -1. Set many of his novels. Which fictional county?
Wessex.
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 Ah! Which city, the birthplace of Nike shoes, the home of the University of Oregon, and the second largest city in that state?
Salem.
Not Salem, that is so unlucky. Shares its name with 4 early popes and the person who is warned to be careful with that axe on a Pink Floyd instrumental.
I have no idea.
It's Eugene. What is a feminine form of the late Latin name Viator? Used as an answer to the humorous question, what do you call a woman with a pint balanced on her head? Absolutely humorless. Beatrice or Beatrix?
Beatrix.
Yes, Beatrice, well, whatever. According to the nursery rhyme, who had 10,000...
Marcy.
The Grand Old Duke of York.
The Duke of York or the Grand Old Duke, fine. He went into a tunnel and squeaked through his funnel and wouldn't come out again. He also pulled the flying kipper. What end...
Marcy.
Come on,
Henry,
Henry is correct. Nice drag on that. I just like your style doing that. I know Sam's appreciated the fine art of dragging out a quiz answer and blah, blah, blah.
I like the question, don't like that.
I was going to say Thomas the Tank Engine.
What
but I thought
engine
you
was the
wanted a
large
specific
green
one.
one with the number 3 in Thomas the Tank Engine? Name Asda's clothing range.
George.
George is correct. Peterhouse, Magdalene, spelled Magdalene, and King's are all colleges at which university?
Oxford.
Nope.
Cambridge.
Cambridge.
I didn't
quite
know,
finished.
honestly.
Yeah, one or the other.
Which university?
What colliery stood opposite Pontefract Park or, which is the same name, give the 10th and final item on this list of previous answers sorted in ascending rank order? Starting with Maurice Chevalier. Louise, Severn, Wessex, Eugenie, Beatrix, the Duke of York, Henry, George and Cambridge.
Marcy.
Prince Charles.
Yeah, Prince of Wales, Charles or any variation. Derived from a common Greek adjective meaning naked and embracing 6 Olympic disciplines, which sport?
Martin.
Gymnastics.
What a great way! That's a very impressive
Well done,
performance. I
I was
think
going to press there a second early.
it's a matter of once you get on the back foot, it's done.
Are you sitting comfortably? Right, then I'll begin. Which British TV presenter was, at the time of his death in 2005, believed to have clocked more hours on British television screens than anybody else alive, other than the girl on the test card? Arguably, his most famous moment came in 1977 when he was bitten live on air.
Steve.
John Noakes.
Incorrect. Live on air by a ferret.
Purse. Don't know.
Incorrect. It was Richard Whiteley.
Is that minus point?
-1, yeah.
Oh, good.
The line, "I am big, it's the pictures that got small," is spoken by Norma Desmond, played...
Sam.
Sunset Boulevard.
Correct. Played by Gloria Swanson in the 1950 film Sunset Boulevard. Literally meaning committee in Spanish, what word refers to the governing body that comes to power after a military coup, although it's mostly used to describe governments or groups within organisations that are perceived to be dictatorial in some aspects of their policy?
Sam.
Johnson.
Yes, junta. What is used in the Greek liqueur ouzo to give the drink?
Steve.
Aniseed.
Correct, to give it the drink its unique flavour, it's aniseed. Reigning from 1154 to 1189, who was
Steve.
Henry II.
Henry II? Who was the first Plantagenet king? He was the son of Geoffrey Plantagenet, Count of Anjou, and Empress Matilda, daughter of Henry I. Next question. Which song is the most played track in the history of American radio? It was producer Phil Spector's first UK #1, taking the top spot in 1965 for 2 weeks, and was recorded by the Righteous Brothers.
Steve.
You've lost that loving feeling.
Is correct. In which British city do the rivers Westbourne, Effra and Wandle flow?
Steve.
Oh, I don't know. So, Norwich.
No.
Wandle.
Sam, it's all yours.
Have you finished the question?
I did, yes.
That's okay then.
Colchester, no, I don't know.
No, the rivers Westbourne, Effra and Wandle all flow in London. They're very small rivers and mostly underground.
Question, but no.
Yeah, nice question.
Which actor, born in Derbyshire in 1915, enjoyed a successful acting career in theatre before finding fame in Coronation Street as Leonard Swinley and even more...
Sam.
Arthur Lowe.
Correct, and even more success as Captain Mainwaring in Dad's Army.
It is Derbyshire.
Who is the only Dutchman to have won the men's singles at Wimbledon? He did so in 19...
It's not Kim Clijsters anyway.
Not. Is that your answer?
-1.
Krychek.
Yes, he did so in 96, defeating Pete Sampras in the final. Born in 1954, Recep Tayyip Erdogan has been the Prime Minister of which country since 2003? Recep Tayyip Erdogan?
Sam.
Thailand.
No,
Albania.
it's Turkey.
Right direction. Both of us.
Native to North America and heaviest member of the order Galliformes, Meleagris gallopavo is a scientific name for what poultry bird often eaten at Thanksgiving and Christmas?
Steve.
Turkey.
Correct. What 10-pin bowling term is used to denote...
Well,
Sam.
Turkey.
Correct. 3 consecutive strikes.
Turkey.
I'm a bit scared for a second. I thought it was
Yeah.
probably a Martin tree. Yeah.
Nice one.
22-6.
And that's our 3 turkeys out of the way. The astronauts John Glenn, Alan Shepard, Gordon Cooper...
Sam.
Thunderbirds.
Yes, correct. Scott Carpenter and Virgil Grissom lent their first names to 5 brothers in which television series, running from 1965 to 1966? In what field are the names Robert Clampett, Frizz Freeling and Tex Avery well known?
Steve.
Cartoons.
Yes, animation. And the scores, please.
24-8.
To Sam.
To Sam.
If nocturnal means by night,
Diurnal.
diurnal, what word means by
He
day?
said die. It's just a one dying.
That's acceptable. We've got a win. Sam wins 26-8.
Well done, Sam.
Right.
Saving myself.
Question 1. Which organisation was the subject of Simon Goodenoug's 1977 book, All Jam and Juice?
Steve.
Salvation Army.
No.
No. -1.
And Jerusalem.
The Women's Institute.
Correct.
Right.
Is that correct?
Yeah, absolutely.
The pop singer Björk was born in
Steve.
Iceland.
Iceland's
Iceland.
correct.
Iceland.
Who said, "Free at last, free at last"?
Steve.
Martin Luther King.
Yes. How old was Methuselah?
969.
Correct. The multimillionaire William Randolph Hearst is reputed to be the inspiration.
Steve.
Citizen Kane.
A bit quicker, please. The Eightfold Path.
Buddhism.
Yes. What was the name of the wheelchair-bound character?
Ironside. It wasn't.
No. Played by
Yeah,
Peter
nice
Kay
one.
in the TV sitcom Phoenix Nights.
Brian Potter.
Correct. Idi Amin seized control.
Uganda.
Okay. Which businessman wiped an estimated 5...
Steve.
Jared Ratner.
Yep. The Silver Ghost and Silver...
Steve.
Rolls Royce.
Yes. Which singer courted controversy by invading the stage at the 19...
Steve.
Booker?
Kanye West.
No. At the 19... Did you buzz?
Yeah.
Oh, so
One for Jarvis Cocker.
Yes, 1996 Brit Awards.
Yeah.
The name of which animal is used to describe the dynamic economics of countries such as Singapore or Taiwan?
Steve.
Tiger Economies. Tiger.
Yeah. In which month is Burns Night?
January.
Yep. Jan Ludwig Hoch was the original name of which controversial businessman?
Steve.
Don't know. Azil Nadir.
No.
Robert Maxwell.
Yes, that's correct. Charlton-cum-Hardy.
It was
Manchester.
Yes. The selection of which cricketer in England's 1968...
Basil D'Oliveira.
Yes,
Sorry about this pronunciation.
D'Oliveira,
D'Oliveira, yeah.
It's now 23-13. Mark gets another one correct. He's won this.
The Big Easy...
Steve.
Any else?
No. Did you?
New
Buzz?
Orleans.
Yes.
Played.
Thank you very much. Sorry about that. You shocked?
It's not really.
Round 4, and we have 2 people to complete their second game each. We've got Martin and Sam. Sitting comfortable, all square. Who did Anita Dobson play in?
Martin.
Angie Watts.
Angie Watts is the correct answer, 2 points.
Never beaten him on.
First appearing in 1947's I, the Jury, and played on TV by Stacey Keach. Name Mickey Spillane's most famous detective.
Sam.
Hammer.
Hammer is correct, Mike Hammer. Single 9-letter word required. Perhaps the most famous example is the Leaning Tower of Pisa in architecture. What Italian term is given to a freestanding bell tower?
Sam.
Campanile.
Campanile is correct. Did you stop to check it was 9 letters?
No.
I
I'm
did think
dyslexic, I wouldn't know.
I didn't.
It was long and
Actually, bell tower is 9 letters as well, isn't it? Yeah.
Italian word.
Next. What name is given to a blade that can be attached to the muzzle of a firearm?
Sam.
Bayonet.
A bayonet's correct, yeah. What was the AD 651? Manufactured and sold by James McCormack, who made the news early this year after it's proved that he'd made hundreds of thousands of pounds because they just didn't work.
Martin.
It says bomb detection thing.
Yeah, a bomb detector, fake bomb detector. Did you hear that story?
Yeah, the golf ball trackers.
Yeah. Which American vocal group necessitated the renaming of the Shadows?
Martin.
The Drifters.
The Drifters is correct, and had a top
At least
3
that was
hit.
close.
Yeah, a very
He's
good
good
effort.
at soaps as well, so you've given him quite a
In
few
which
there.
sovereign state were the islands of Tikopia and Anuta devastated by a cyclone at the end of December 2002? Guadalcanal is part of the group.
Sam.
Solomon Islands.
Well, good answer, and the capital Honiara, Solomon Islands. Peter Parker is with
Sam.
Sam.
Spider-Man.
Yeah, sorry, I didn't mean to preempt you there, but I agree with you. In one of the most famous images from the silent film era, which actor is seen clutching?
Martin.
Harold Lloyd.
That was
Yes.
so much earlier. That was so stupid.
Which 2 consecutive letters of the alphabet are shared as initials by 2 related American economists and a British?
JK.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah.
2 related American economists and a British writer, all using the surname Galbraith, the latter being best known as the creator of Harry Potter. Is it coincidence? Who knows?
It's
JK.
12-8 to Sam.
Gaz and Rob Coombs formed which Oxford band whose debut album, I Should Coco, reached #1 in the UK and
Sam.
Radiohead.
No, they're from Abingdon, just south of Oxford.
It's good for me.
I Should Coco reached #1 in the UK and spawned their biggest selling single, All Right.
Oh.
Blue.
Not Blue. And look at Supergrass.
Does that lose a point for Sam?
Lose back to Sam.
I just thought he was going to get it anyway,
Yeah.
but too modern for him.
What do Abraham Lincoln, Douglas MacArthur, Joseph Mengele, Horatio Hornblower, Captain Ahab?
Sam.
Peck.
Peck is correct. Captain Ahab, and do you know what the last one was going to be? Atticus Finch.
I only
You got
got-
a point for that then.
No, nothing for Atticus
I only
Finch.
caught a few, I forgot the others. I just...
Atticus Finch, well done, yeah. For which club did James Coppinger score a 99th minute goal to secure the 2013 League One title? Oh, Daniel Fuller, don't you just wish you were sitting here now? Go on then.
Doncaster.
Doncaster is correct. Shall we have 2 points for your next score?
Oh, sure.
You can't see Mark out of the camera shot there.
Is he
It's a good job.
all smug?
He's got that one.
What's the score?
13-8 to you, Sam.
Faunus, Faunus. Faunus is the Roman counterpart of which Greek god? God of the wild, shepherds and flocks, nature of mountain wilds, hunting and rustic music, and companion of the...
Martin.
Time's up.
Pan, no, it's Greek.
Forgot what you were asking now. Apollo.
A rustic and companion of the nymphs. Yeah, Pan. But you were too slow with your answer.
Oh, so it was Pan.
It was Pan, but you were too slow with the answer.
That's not a point taken off, is it?
Yes. Which country which Commonwealth country, let's make it a bit easier, so that's not in the question. Which Commonwealth country administers the Queen Charlotte Islands?
Sam.
Canada.
Blame Canada. Who wrote the novel The Cruel Sea, based upon his own experiences?
Sam.
Montserrat.
Montserrat is great. You're on form tonight. You're on fire.
17-7 to Sam.
Under what name has Tim Bergling, Bergling, achieved UK chart success? Notably, he's at #1 at this moment in time.
Out of date. A few weeks behind.
Avicii.
Oh, of course.
Aries and Pisces are the two star signs given to people born in which month? What a great question.
Martin.
April.
Not April.
February?
No, it's March.
Yeah, I knew it was.
I'm going to ask more of those. Get ready for those ones.
Oh,
Brush
no.
up on your zodiac.
I'm all for that.
What is Jason Collins, the only active player of the 4 major men's professional sports leagues in North America to be?
Didn't really get that.
What is Jason Collins, the only active player of the 4 major men's professional sports league in the North America to be, I'll say, openly?
Gay.
Yeah. In which African country is a town of Timbuktu?
Martin.
Mali.
Mali's correct answer. You're going to love this, Sam, which means it's
Not
not
another
going to
bloody old music one.
Don't stop moving. Have you ever?
Martin.
S Club 7.
2 points.
Oh.
Here we go. The Glass Menagerie. The Road to
Martin.
Tennessee Williams.
1715. Who won a Best Actress Oscar for her portrayal of June Carter?
Martin.
Reese Witherspoon.
She's the prom queen.
And that ties the game up at 17-all.
Split second.
Who bought Hilltop House in High Saury above Lake Windermere in 1905 from the proceeds of her creations?
Sam.
Potter.
Potter?
Not Ryan.
Such as Jemima Puddleduck and Peter Rabbit. It's Beatrix Potter. Which European country has the world's oldest national flag, comprising a red field with a white cross?
Martin.
Denmark.
Denmark. Sorry about the complete screw up on the question there.
19 each.
6 kilometres to the south of us, at 103 Bury New Road, Whitfield. We're in Wyldes in Bury, by the way. 6 kilometres to the south of Wyldes, at 103 Bury New Road, Whitfield, on the 20th of July 2013, what was the most significant thing?
Martin.
A horse did a shit in McDonald's.
A horse is what I was looking for. Well, the most significant thing that wasn't served in McDonald's. In an uncanny turnaround, McDonald's stopped serving horses. 2 points. The Baganda and the Basoga tribes live either side of what? As do the citizens of the cities of Jinja, Juba, Khartoum, Luxor.
Martin.
The River Nile.
The River Nile is correct. You so knew that, Sam.
Yeah, just
23-19. Martin leads.
The film Crash is set over how many hours? The same as gallons in a standard UK barrel.
Sam.
12.
No, -1. You had the luxury of a full question. Sam, you're going to hate this as well. Wait till I finish the question. The same as gallons in a standard UK barrel, non-zero numbers on a roulette wheel, and inches in a yard.
36.
Great win.
Well,
I don't know how I did that, but thank you.
And not before time.
25-18, Martin.
25-18, that's a great
How
one.
many times is that going to happen? I just can't finish it up.
Brilliant.